How's everybody doing today? We're live. We're live. We're going to start this one outside because we just had a major celebrity pull in here to the truck stop. Uh, no, it's not. It's not this one here behind me. It is indeed is not a fake trucking. Let me give you a thumbs up if you can hear me. So we got to check out this new Kenworth here. We got the South Georgia hotshot right here parked in the truck stop with his. I'm going to do a spoiler alert here. Here's that new Kenworth. Check this thing out. I think they're sleeping in there right now, so we're not going to bother them. But chances are he'll come barreling out here. Probably try to shoot me in the head. But anyway, let's check out this Kenworth. Get over here, fake trucking. I need a bodyguard. Nice.
The hands.
Nice stylish Halloween hands in the. Damn it! I can't work the camera here. Halloween hands stuck in the grill. Fancy, classy. Yeah. Nice looking Kenworth here. Fake trucking's punking out at me. He's walking away. Scared. I think they're sleeping in there. They're not gonna die. But we got a nice little load on here. But that ain't a bad looking Kenworth. I tell you what. We got the flow below. We got the wheel covers. So we're taking the efficiency route here, which is smart. We got fuel economy, so we're going to leave these folks alone here, just in case. Just in case I'm not up. It's Sunday. You can't get shot in the truck stop on a Sabbath. So yeah, that one's actually running. Having some bad luck with the Mac, so go back to the truck here now before I get myself in trouble. Are you gonna hang out, or are you gonna go back in your truck?
We're gonna go back to my truck.
He's gonna go back in his truck. Look how short he is. He's like 3 feet tall. So go back in the truck now and do this live stream right.
Your truck's over there.
You fanboyed out a little bit right there.
Yeah,
Oh my! He comes knocking on my door. Oh my God! It's South Georgia hotshot. I can't find my truck. I'm apparently lost in the truck stop. Yeah, I'm out trucking today. He's probably gonna see this later. Every once in a while he'll turn into a DIY semi live stream. But we're out trucking this week. Had 3 new drivers start in the last 2 weeks, and was doing some training here on one of the regular routes. So I went out to the East Coast. Sorry, I got to walk past my loud reefer here for a second. Bear with me. Bear with me. All right, that's not so loud. Oh crap! I left the truck. Hope I got the key. There we go. Here we go. All right, now we're back in here where it's nice and quiet. So, yeah. All right, knocked everything off kilter here. Thought I'd go live. Let me start this thing. It's hot and muggy in here. I'm in the silver truck, which is the X Prime truck. Next, I think I got a confession to make about that. My name is Adam, and I like this Freightliner Cascadia. I like it so much, in fact, that the words actually came out of my mouth this week that I think I might sell the orange truck. Overhead compartment is open. You're right. Thank you. That could have been disastrous. I'm actually considering selling the orange truck because, man, there's no substitute for comfort. This thing is just so damn comfortable. Now, sure, I'd regret it, emissions and whatnot, but over the last 17,000 miles, I'm averaging 8.3 miles per gallon like clockwork with this thing. And it's just so damn comfortable. It's like driving a freaking RV. Never had it like this, but it's a truck, so kind of like it. But plus, I just got too many trucks sitting around. I think I might have somebody. I bought a truck I never showed you guys. I bought a blue Cascade. Oh, thanks, Mark M, for the super chat. I appreciate that. Appreciate that, Mark M. $20 super chat. Certainly appreciate that. A little bit ago, a month or so ago, I bought a blue. It's a 2018 Cascadia with 400, I don't know, 480,000 miles on it. It's got an APU. It's got an auto greaser, auto boiler. It's got factory warranty on it. So I have a guy that's probably either going to put this truck or that truck. And then if I did that, I'd probably keep the 24. And I would have two trucks. One would be mine, one would be spare, in case something breaks down. So, but we'll see. We'll see if that doesn't happen. I don't know. I might actually consider selling the orange one. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Wanted to go live today and just catch up on a bunch of. Oh, by the way, DIY Simi hoodie right here. Do epic shit. Find it in the merch store. I don't really sell any merch, so that's cool. 22 Cascadias are even better ride and more efficient too. Nice, nice. This ain't your granddaddy's Freightliner, I'll tell you that. Ooh, big difference between this and the Columbia Century. Yes, I know it's required deeper thought, but here you go. We're gonna talk about what I've been up to, day-to-day struggles with trucking and fuel. Had an interesting, very interesting situation pop up with that. And here you go. Here's the link. Want yourself a DIY semi fuel card. Discounts are banging right now. Got a lot of stops over a gallon, over $1 per gallon off. So, incidentally, all right, let's talk about that first. Had a lot of battles, troubles, problems getting that thing set up. It is now functioning properly. The app, the Wex card control app, prices are now accurate, and it's working properly. And finally got the speedways added in to show up for fuel stops. So speedways are on there now. And I finally got my daily pricing file functioning to send out daily for tomorrow's fuel prices. So I have it in Excel, and then I send out, once you have the card, I send out a daily pricing file. I switched it over to PDF because people were having problems opening it. That pricing is now accurate with the exception of two stops. One is Hines, Oregon. And that's a problem with what's called Opus. They're not recording pricing right, adding sales tax onto that particular stop in Oregon for some reason. The rest of the stops are right. And then Whitehaven, Pennsylvania, where the fuel delivery company raised the fuel delivery fee by a couple cents. So that stop's a couple cents off. But other than that, all of them are right. If you want to see the pricing before you sign up, I now have something to send you. So go ahead and email me. You can email me at adam@diysemi.com, or you can email me at just at diysemi@yahoo.com. I like to use the website email to get that pop here. So do the adam@diysemi.com. I have a pricing file you can look at and compare. At first, it wasn't very appealing to people. I couldn't get the stuff to function right. The app and the stupid spreadsheet they're fixed now. So looks better. Yeah, give that a try. I will say, did say when I announced that there is an account setup. PFS has a standard account setup fee, $75. I did not mark it up. A lot of people do. It's for every card, and if you have a card and you're like, I never paid a setup fee, that's because your sponsor did. They paid it on your behalf. RTS or NASDAQ, whoever your sponsor is, and they can pay that when they're keeping a whole bunch of your discounts for themselves. So I don't do that, and that's that. So wanted to make that a point again because some people seem to be surprised by that. It is in the fee structure on your application, but just wanted to put that out there again for disclosure. Oh, now Fate Trucking's out there. He's videoing me making a video. I give him the finger, but family friendly. He's out there fanboying over South Georgia Hot Shots good truck. But yeah, So about that, we got some. Oh, so we got some people using the card. Got like 50 people signed up already, and a lot of them are just getting their cards, swiping them, and starting to get the ball rolling. We did add a fuel stop. I can't take full credit for it though, so not gonna lie. But we just added I-95 truck stop, Fredericksburg, Virginia. So it is in there. It's gonna take a few days for pricing structure to get put in the app and spreadsheet. So hey, 1 month in already, we added a fuel stop. It's proving to be way more difficult than I thought it would be to add places, but we're getting there. A lot of people I contacted were like, "You got to bring me some business, bring me some gallons first before I, do anything." So we're getting there, getting the ball rolling. But what a battle! What a battle it's been just to get here. So I appreciate the people that hung in there. I do appreciate it. And so that's what's going on with that. Cash is King in the house. He might. I hear tell he may stop in a little bit later. Sent him a link. We'll see. Stands of Transport in the house. Says, let's go. I gave out some wrenches before I went live today. So Scott Rolla says, have to charge a convenience fee. Yeah, and I don't know if anybody else real pays attention, but you ever been to a place with Capstone here lately? And they want you to pay the lumper. They tell you what your lumper fee is before you even get in the dock, or they open your trailer or whatever. And it's got on there broken pallet fee. 3 broken pallets. It must be pretty psychic to know how many broken pallets are in that trailer before they even look at it. The same. I think somebody needs to look into that. Gary Bates says school is stupid. Oh, damn it. Gary says he's got a video on how to cook a truck. Right? What happened to Cash last night with his live show? Ooh, see, that's a delicate subject, right? And hoping he'll come on later. Maybe he wants to disclose that. I know there was incident. I just don't know how much I can say. Cents per Mile, great movie. Who got the back to school reference? Rodney Dangerfield. That's thumbnails for Rodney Dangerfield. Oh, we got a guest. Who this? How do I XD? Who this?
We're live. Got a little bit of a sinus issue today. Hopefully nobody minds me sucking snot. Don't worry, I swallow.
Robot dog. Robot.
Yeah, you're kind of robot before I came in, so I don't know. Let me switch you over to a different network.
Everybody else here in Cash has like a robot from RoboCop. Dang, I didn't. We'll try again. Who else we got in here? John says, by the way, hook a brother up with a wrench. I did that. John, Driving with John. Check out that channel. He sent me a picture the other day of Trans Am and their new lease purchase program. Their truck payments. Woo. Yeah. Own your asset. All I can say. If you're gonna lease onto a Mega, go get your own truck. That one truck payment plan had them boys paying like $280,000 for a truck. That's insane. You still there, Cash?
Yeah. You hear me?
You a little bit robot, a little bit rock and roll. Let me try to adjust my microphone. Let me adjust my audio. See if I can get it.
Well, hello, folks. I'll stop eating now that I'm the only one on the show. How's everybody doing out there today? I can't see comments. Maybe I can. DIY, I'll be right back. I'm sure he had to deal with a lot lizard or something.
I got booted from my own damn live stream.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna hop off and let you do your thing. It's you sounded a little robot before I came in, so I don't want to drag your bandwidth down.
Okay.
All right. Well,
Sorry about that.
Oh, you're good. We'll holler at you later.
Damn StreamYard. All right. Somebody let me know how my audio is. I hope it's okay. Where did I leave off here? Where did we leave off? Gen Z trucking at the in-laws, right on time with the live. Okay, good deal. You're welcome. Save you from the in-laws. Mark Ham, Don Shonger, Sterling Wheel in the house. Freaking time. Happy Halloween. I saw a big Halloween party going on yesterday in West Virginia. CJ Hudson says, I do like the Kenworths. He does like the Kenworths. Knock on the door and say housekeeping. I don't know. Robert seems like he can get a little upset at times. I don't want to be on the business end of a South Georgia hotshot, not the sandwich. You know what I'm saying? This trucking life says CF8. Okay. Trucking is scary. It is. All right, got that overhead compartment closed. Thanks again, Mark M, for the super chat, for the first tuition payment. Appreciate that. Gary Bates says, I will buy the orange truck for $100,000. Deal. Is that the Cascadia you got from Prime? It is. Cascadias are great. 22 and up, have a smoother ride, more fuel efficient too. Right? Signing up for a fuel card is almost like buying a house. I tell you what, credit is getting tight. I ain't gonna lie. It's getting tight everywhere. So, yeah, I mean, some people have to do a prepaid or secured account. That's going to be for any one of them you sign up for. Credit is rough. And they also told me too that the fraud is starting to hit them. So these same people doing the fraud on the load boards and the this and that are now doing it in the fuel card industry. So they'll sign up for a fuel card, go truck hard for a while, run up a big fuel bill, and leave them holding the bag. Plus, they're getting identity theft and skimmer type situation. But they do have that thing now where you can do the multi-factor authentication. It is a pain, I will say that. But if it's going to keep me getting my defrauded or whatever, is what it'll do. Your orange truck costs as much as a one box and a turbo. Keep it. Okay? It's like money in the bank, huh? Audio is kind of poor. Oh, that sucks. I got all my bars here. I guess I should have used the YouTube app because StreamYard lately, they thought, be honest. Greetings from Pasadena, Texas. Okay. Do epic shit so you can start on Epic Truck Fails. I've already made a couple submissions to Epic Truck Fails. Already made some submissions. Mudflap just added a bunch of speedways. They did. And I went around and checked the price, and I beat almost all of them. We've beaten almost all of them. We're beating Mudflap most everywhere. I can never seem to beat them in Farmer City, Illinois. They got smackdown on Farmer City, Illinois. I'll tell you that. But most places we beat Mudflap. Trucking companies are split seating regional and local drivers to save money. I believe it. Is there a way to see what stations are around me and the discount before signing up? Yes, email me. Adam@DIYSemi.com or just DIYSemi Yahoo. I'll send you today's pricing if you want, and you can check it out. Put 10-inch stacks on the Columbia and haul your 46-foot speedboat to Florida. Ooh, can I be in a Hulk Hogan TV show? I do that. Jamie O says, thank you. Is the official card Yes, the official DIY fuel card is available now. They're sending them out. I just got mine ordered. Should be here next week. So the actual branded card is out now. And if you already opened your account and got your fuel cards, you can just call them up and say, hey, send me them new badass branded cards. It won't cost. Ricky time. They saying it's because a truck shortage. They can't get trucks fast enough. Yeah. Ain't no truck shortage. Ain't no truck shortage. Say that. The animal in the house. Good afternoon. Good afternoon to you. You are phasing like fake trucking. Oh, no. Plays on freeway. Hey, yo. Jamie O says Joe Biden may appoint you to his cabinet for your efforts. See, I don't think that's going to happen because I can fully complete a sentence. I can string together a series of words coherently. So I don't know that I'm cabinet material, to tell you the truth. And let's be honest, I'm a straight white male. No room in that cabinet for people. Straight white Christian, much less. Ain't no place in that cabinet for somebody like me. Skylar Alexander, what's up? How you doing? Mark Healy, what's the best way to contact you? I do regularly watch the sky for smoke signals. I do have my own sign, like the bat signal. You throw that up, it says DIY. I will call. Otherwise, email me. You know, if you want to go back to the Stone Age, just email. DIYsemi@yahoo.com or Adam DIYsemi. Ricky Time says pause. Cash sounds good on my end. It might be me. It might be my audio. You know, I only have full signal here. Full 4G LTE. Apparently ain't good enough, right? Lance says both sound good. Damn it! I blew me a good Cash is King live stream over audio problems on my end. Calf hats in the shizzle. What are calf hats? Who's got calf hats? Wait. Okay, chat just went funky. Oh, you guys are always telling me Cash sounded good at me. Yeah, he needs to set his audio to Bluetooth headset. Okay, thanks for telling me. I'm gonna try that right now. Hopefully, I don't get booted from my headphones. Setting audio. Way before I went live, and there it is again. So I should be on the Bluetooth now. All right. Amanda Boy in the house. Thanks for coming in. It's hard over the chewing. Who's chewing? No chewing here. Make a video on the. Oh, I suppose I could follow up on that. So, talked a little bit. I'd gone out and looked for some warranty information, and talked about what Premium 2000, True North, and what the heck is the other one? I have it. I have it on one of my trucks. Damn it, what's it called? Truck Master. And bought the True North on this one. And I tell you what, they suck. They suck. A waste of money. They had everybody I talked to beforehand praised it. You will never get anything covered under their warranty. I regret ever learning that name of True North. So, you know, Premium 2000 or Truckmaster, of the two, I think Premium 2000 is a little better. You will rue the day you buy a True North warranty. I'll tell you that. I had a radiator go out in this truck, which is under warranty. It put a hole in the radiator. That simple. Mechanical problem. Nothing to do with anything electronic. Unless I towed this thing 300 miles to the nearest Freightliner dealer and got the download with Detroit software. Had to be Detroit, very specific software. They wouldn't cover anything. And if they showed I continued to drive it for even a mile after that light came on, not going to cover anything. I wish we did, because it was leaking. I was on the shoulder of the road. There was a truck stop at the next exit, and he put some antifreeze in to get him to that truck stop. Then we had a service truck come out. That was the extent of it. They refused to do anything, because if I towed it that 300 miles, they would not cover it, and then I'd be. You see, if they cover it, they cover the tow bill. If they don't, I'm on the hook for the tow bill, and that tow bill would have been more than it would cost to put the damn radiator in the truck. So, in my opinion, absolutely useless. Absolutely useless. WCF Invader said, I like the secured cash account. Got my card within the week. The discounts are banging. Reading my other cards most of the time. Yeah, we had a lot of hiccups in the beginning. We just couldn't. They just couldn't get it coded right in the computer. Is what I'm told. It's fixed now. We got a lot of stops. I was just going through it before I went live, but a whole lot of stops that are like over $1 a gallon off the front price. So, hey, am I nastic? No, I am not nastic. You know, they only got a 20-year head start on me. But give me that 20 years. Give me 20 years. I had to call. Skylar says I had to call DAT to get my account reactivated, all because my emails were different. Oh, I could talk about that. I've been fighting battles lately. These motive people and these highway people. I'd like to find somebody to sue them, and it's going to have to come to that with what they're doing with this information they have, and it's bad information. So, not quite ready to talk about that. I'm looking for somebody to see what some options are, because with what they're doing with their information that they have is very detrimental to doing business, and their information is wrong. And I've called them on it several times, and they won't fix it. So I don't know. We'll see. We're gonna have some more conversations. Freight Trucking, Don, incidentally, member for 26 months. I appreciate that, Don. Freight Trucking member for 26 months. Become a member. Can't think of a better way to spend your life than being a DIY semi-member. You need that Mint Mobile data. I probably do. If you like the Blue Parrot, small one, ear one is only $33. Like new on Amazon. Everything I bought, like new on Amazon, seems literally unopened. Those ones that just go in the ear, they hurt my tender, delicate ears. That truck stop bandwidth is compromised by all those porn streaming. Probably sounds better. Okay, sounds better with the headset. Thank you. Cash is King member, 26 months. Who can beat that? Who's gonna beat that 26-month membership? I appreciate it. Cool Trucking, what up, Adam? Oh, incidentally, recently added a new tier to the membership called Got More Money Than Brains. It's $500 a month, and you got money you don't know what to do with. Hell, give it to me. I'll give you a receipt. You can take it as a tax deduction for consulting. How about that? Paul E says, I'm still avoiding parking at Memphis at all costs due to that A1 towing nonsense. What happened with the A1 towing nonsense? Oh, were they towing people? Is that what they were doing? Hollywood says, yeah, well, you're still looking for drivers. I don't know. I just started 3. I just got to let that calm down and let everybody get in the groove here for a little bit. And then we'll revisit that. I might have to shuffle around some equipment too. So just need about a month for the dust to settle and see how everything comes out on that. But check back with me. You never know. Aaron says, Aaron Petticord, that's a new name. Yeah, all those warranties are scams. We will either sit there for weeks or something. They will make some reason why they won't pay for it. I haven't. The people I know that had the Premium 2000, that hadn't seemed to be the case. Now it's going to be different in every circumstance. I will say that. But all I can say is I wouldn't waste my money on another True North. I wouldn't. What good is it if they don't cover nothing? I won't say bad about the other ones. I don't have personal experience. I do have the Truck Masters. Haven't had to use it yet, but if I do have to use it, I will certainly report back on how it went. Looking to lease on somewhere. I know you have a great team. I do have a good team. I have a great team, and I have great trucking. So, we get by with what we got, right? Get by with what we got. Has anyone signed up for the new top tier membership? No, they don't. It's more or less a gimmick. And I make it very clear in there, I offer nothing for it. It's just merely, you got more money than brains. Mark M says, at Paul E, you got to find parking lots in decent areas. The more you find, the calmer you will be out on the road, away from all the truck stop chaos. It is chaos, but I tell you what, I'm here in Pennsylvania at this truck stop, and it's dead. There ain't nothing going on here. Kareem says, hello, Kareem. H says, I've spoken to Patty so many times, I feel like we're married. Nice lady and highly professional. Yeah, Patty at Ambest. Isn't she the best? I feel bad because Patty's kind of been my person that I've been on a little bit. None of it's her fault. Patty is freaking wonderful. But we talk almost every day, just update, here's what's happening, and Patty's absolutely fantastic. And unfortunately, I probably said some things I wish I could take back. She didn't think. She knew how to talk about it. Is sharing fuel prices on YouTube against the terms of service for your card? No, it is not. I was recently enlightened that it is against the terms of service for one of the other cards that I have. No, they've told me. They didn't tell me that about YouTube, but he just said if somebody wants to know the pricing, just send it out to them. And that's the whole purpose of having that pricing file, is for marketing. Like, send it out. So if anybody wants it, hell, I'm happy to send it to you. I have it now. I couldn't send it before because I didn't have it. We've had it for about a little over a week. Get it every day in the email. And if you want to get on the regular distribution list for that, even though if you don't have the card, just email me. We'll get your name on there and compare. Hell, never, run 2 fuel cards. Sometimes we're going to be better, sometimes we're not. That's the nature of business. Oh, going back to that, something very interesting happened in the fuel industry last week. I think it was Wednesday. It blew my mind. This was right about the time we were having the worst of our pricing issues with the app and with the pricing file. And Don, or W Trucking with Liberty here, got a little taste of it with his app and his pricing. Everything went wonky, and I couldn't figure out why. So every day I get an email on wholesale pricing through the country. Now this is not one that I send out. This is for my personal use through the fuel card purposes. And for a day, fuel prices went upside down. Nearly every fuel stop that we had in the country, their wholesale price was higher than their pump price. They went upside down like 50 cents in one day. Fuel skyrocketed so much last week that a lot of the fuel stops went upside down for a day by about 50% or 50 cents. And I'm like, what? And I went to the Ambest. I said, what the hell is this? I said, is there a problem with your computer? He's like, no, computer's just fine. I said, well, have you seen this? He looked at it and he's like, you don't see that too often. But I don't know if it's everybody switched their seasonal adjustment for winter fuel. But the fuel futures did go crazy last week. And then this week they fell 75 cents in one day. So fuel is way more volatile in the wholesale market than what you see at the pump price. Even though it's crazy at the pump, like the wholesale market is just, it's so erratic. So even though the fuel prices were upside down at the retailers, a lot of them were still selling, giving discounts. They just ate it. They're losing like 50 cents every gallon they pump. But it was for a day. So What are you gonna do? The next day, it was right back to normal. Right back to normal. Hollywood says, got that DIY card, and yes, Patty rocks. She's very helpful, and I had a card hiccup, and she was attentive, fixed it right away. Yes, and if you have a situation where through some glitch or whatever you didn't get charged the right price, call and they will fix it. They will credit it back or what have you. Big Rig CEO says, how's the trailer working out? It's going good. I did a few things to it, and it's been on the road, and no real issues so far. Other than blew some tires, changed some tires, what have you. Why are you in a truck? That's what I do. No, I had a couple new drivers start this week, and when they go to my customer out east for the first time, I like for somebody that's been here for a while to be there to train them what to do with those loads, because there's procedures, and nobody was out there, so I went and did the training myself. And no sense in running around pulling empty trailers around, so I'm pulling a load back, pulled the load out, pulling a load back, and going back home. I might in the future here be in the truck a little bit more often, because one guy wants off this lane. He wants to go out and do West Coast stuff, so be short a guy there. And then a couple of guys that are in the rotation, they live out west, so when they go home, I'm short somebody out there. So I think I'll just hop in the truck and go do it, because that customer told me last week that you guys can do what you want with this, but he told me there is a shit show coming for freight. He says, protect these loads, be here, because there's people hot after your heels who take these from you. And there is always X number of trucks there every weekend to the place we go. And there's about a little more than half as many trucks there this weekend. Freight is slow. So that's not a good sign either. So definitely they're a bigger size company, and they said be ready for things to hit the skids here. So that's straight from the horse's mouth. Somebody who would know. Yash's King Trucking says, I'm coming up a little short for this 2 for $7 at Arby's. Can you spot me a $5? How about I cash app you? Trucking with Liberty, would you get an extended warranty? Can you get an extended warranty on a truck you already own? If so, how? Yes, and yes. And like with the Premium 2000, you just gotta, or the Truck Masters, you just gotta take it in for an inspection. Things like $300 or something, and they check over everything that the warranty company wants checked and report back to them, and then you can get your warranty. Cheap Freight Dollar says, I'll sign up for it if you can provide $4 freight. I don't have. Can't do that. I can only provide you $5 freight. Only $5 freight. Mark M, channel member, says, I never liked milestones, but since you asked, member for 26 months. How about that? How do you like that? Thank you, Mark M. Paul E says, yeah, I know all the hidey holes and rarely park at a truck stop need to be good with time management and not a goober. For out of hours, the company won't allow personal conveyance. Help. Yeah, we're finding a lot of honey holes around Chicago, I'll tell you that. A lot of the customers we've been going to, you can park there for a good long while. Goofy goobers out of hours looking for a parking spot. There you go. Trucking with Liberty said, Patty called me Friday to let me know the app should be showing the correct prices. She is awesome. So thank you for the daily fuel price email. Can't believe how much you do for us. Hey, it ain't just for you. I ain't gonna lie. It ain't just for you. And I was sending that in Excel format. I changed it to PDF. Seems to be working better for people. Some people are having trouble opening an Excel sheet from their email. I've been using MailChimp for that. It's just easier when it comes time to add, take people away. People can unsubscribe, blah, blah, blah. Twister in the house says, military calendar ends in October. Are some companies using military calendar. I never knew there was such a thing. Or did Mr. Magoo trip over the electrical cord while trying to find an exit and unplug something? I never knew there was a military calendar. I just learned something new. I'm not a military veteran. I'll be darned. Any coincidence that military season, military calendar ends right before a Super Tuesday in the election year? Interesting. Interesting. Driving with John says, you should see if you could get some information on some of those truck leasing scams from the mega carriers and make a video about it. Yeah, except for I don't like having, Ukrainian and Russians trying to find out where I live and take me, unalive me. Chief Freight Hauler says Georgia drive-in went to poop emoji this week. It ain't just Georgia. I tell you what, we're hitting the skids here, pretty good. And look for a early 2019 type scenario to be coming your way. When you would open up the load board and all you saw was, if you saw any freight, it was for 80, 90 cents a mile. Yeah, coming soon to a load board near you. Probably not till after Christmas, but we are. So, who in here is a member? I know Mark M. I know Cheap Freight. I know a lot of you guys are members. Trucking with Liberty. Blah blah blah. Who remembers back in May when I did that members only live stream? Quick show of hands. And now you tell me if it almost wasn't word for word what I said was going to happen. I'm thinking about either making that public or going back and doing kind of like where I play a little bit of what I said and then talk about it type thing. I hate to do it. I'm not looking for an I told you so type thing. But what I'm hoping would come from that is people start learning to read the signs. And I think one of the things I said, if I remember right, I think I remember talking about labor disputes. I don't remember anybody back then talking about labor disputes. And they're going to get worse. And I think I also remember saying unemployment going to double digits. I still stand by that. This hasn't happened yet. And the stock market hasn't gone catastrophic. I still believe that's a possibility. But how do I go about that without it being just a thing of I told you so? How do I do that? Just not. Lance says, I was surprised to see you interested in extended warranties. They just take your money. They're in business to make money, not lose it. I've never been, I believe I've said this before, I've never been a fan of extended warranties. And I don't think it's a reason to buy a truck just for a warranty. And then I also have said, however, on some of these newer trucks, some of these emission systems, it might make sense. Because of the same problems they have time and time again. They're just outright putting people out of business. And if you can get a warranty at a reasonable price, that I know a lot of people that have had wonderful experience with Premium 2000. Like they cover stuff. True North, not so much. But like warranty on my, back in the day, would I have bought warranty on my 12.7 60 series glider kit? No. I never bought a warranty on any truck up until a couple here. And also, I have very much said this, and Lance, this is a different situation that I'm in. So I do a thing where I will sell trucks to my drivers. You call it a lease purchase, whatever. I call it, I'm selling them the truck. And I have 5 trucks out on quote unquote lease purchase, and 3 of them blow motors, and the drivers don't have the money to fix them. I got to take back 3 trucks that I probably owe money on with blown motors sitting in my driveway. Number 1, they're not making me a penny. Number 2, I ain't got the money to overhaul 3 trucks at the same time. And then I'm down 3 drivers and I'm just screwed. So it's kind of a protection thing. The first one I bought, in fact, was a protection thing for a lease purchase. And then another one that I bought had some warranty left on it. And then there was this one, which I bought, apparently a useless warranty. And then the blue one I just bought has a good bit of factory warranty left on it. So that's kind of, it's not only for the warranty, it's for my protection financially. At least if they blow the motor, I don't have to worry about the driver having the money to fix it, or about me having to take it back and sit in my yard as a boat anchor. And then possibly, do I owe money on it, paying money on a boat anchor that I can't afford to fix or drive? So there's different reasons for it on different levels. So this is kind of the whole story. Okay, some of you remember that live stream. You do? And what do I do with it? What do I do with it? What do I do with it? What do I do about it? Lance Calhoun, same. Never seen a good extended warranty, not even straight from the manufacturer. Cash on the table will make any shop foreman get off their chair and fix your truck. But the parts, my God, they're insane. They're insane. So I don't know. It is what it is. It's rest assured it was a measured strategy. It's not shooting from the hip. Twister says TQL lawsuit with overtime for employees. I don't know anything about that. Sean Fairman says the worst hasn't hit yet. My mega says no good through 2024. New contracts are dirt cheap. They are. They certainly are. Yes. Plays on freeway, not me. Okay. Mark M says, yeah, make it public, then link it to a follow-up video. It will show people what they need to know about the industry. But I want them to know about, in addition to the industry, just the signs of the economy. So I'm going to bring about arguments too. Try not to make. I really tried my best not to make it political, but you can't ignore that part of it. Hey, Truckin says you've got TH. Glad I do. You do lease right. Driver can't lose it. They run. Here's the thing: is somebody told me that, dude, you pay these guys too much. Like, well, it is what it is. They make what they make. They work. They get paid. This is what it. But then I gotta take off. I gotta be careful because he's parked about 5 trucks down from me. I'm taking a month off to go fishing. I'm taking a month off to go tour Texas. I'm taking a month off to go to Mexico. Let's see how fast he can fly out of this truck and come over here, throw a hammer at my face. I don't even see him flipping me off through the window. How about that? Oh, there he is. You got the money. All you do is steal from the drivers. Oh, man. Oh, there he is. There he is flipping me off. Oh, he got out of his truck to do it. He come running out to flip me off. Oh, man. I got to stay distance from him, though, because otherwise he'll give me he's sick. He'll give me the heebie-jeebies. Facing the truth hurts. Yeah, there you go. Come on with it, says you thief. Oh, people pay good money to call me a thief. There, come on with it. Bate needs fired for insubordination. Yeah, but in his defense, he never has listened to anything I say. Be careful, he'll drive his truck right up into me. Chop it up, play a clip, then talk about it. Yeah, I think that's what. There's more to it now that I want to talk about. Big companies are getting the squeeze. One thing that a lot of times that we forget about as part of the picture that we don't take into account because we're smaller, we don't in the position all the time, is just the cost of capital. The cost of capital is killing businesses right now. Absolutely murking them dead in their tracks. Workforces are going to get cut. They already are. And I can't believe these people that are doing it to themselves voluntarily. I don't know what you're thinking. I don't understand that mindset. Evan John says, I may not be a member, Well, that's the first mistake of your life, John. That's the first mistake you made in your life. Maybe not the first, but the biggest. But I've watched every one of your videos. Okay, they're doing that right. I've been around since pretty much the beginning, even back in your servicing your home generator. Well, damn it, boy, that is a long time ago. That is a long time ago. With a wrench, by the way, much appreciated. There you go. Go ask Wisconsin for a job, predicting the future. Start asking Wisconsin Badgers to join you in a fight against evil, all while drinking Kool-Aid. Oh, all right. Come on with it. Says, does fate know that grocery stores have fish? You don't have to take time off. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. You don't have to go sit on the ice for a weekend, poking holes in the ice, trying to catch your own fish. Making your vids public will get you more views. Yes, but people pay money to be members, and I tried to make sure that I provide something of value for the memberships. Something of value. Oh, that reminds me, I got to get my safety video done for October. Somebody give me a topic. I need a topic for a safety video. With both feet says, hey everybody, hope all is well. Hope all is well with you there with both feet. How's business doing? Mark M, LMAO. All right. What else we got here? I don't know. So let's see. I want to see what my fuel economy is in this truck for the last. Let's see what the last time is. When I got it, it was 8.8, but that was with super singles on the trucks, the truck and the trailers. 8.3 for the last 94,000 miles. 8.4 for the last 17,000. Here we go. Freight trucking, how not to fall out of a truck is a good topic. Guess who took a header out of his truck the other day? Guess who took a header out of his truck? Winter driving preparedness. Ooh, there you go. That's a good one. Come on, but it says Fate is a great guy. He's a good sport. Sometimes. Brother Craig, how to select a lot lizard. Is there a safe way to select a lot lizard? I don't know. JH says, since I haven't pulled my 2012 Great Dane with the Carrier 2100A in the last 10 months, wouldn't you want to take it off my hands? It needs to be sold out of Cali for ARB reasons, 26,000 hours. For what I do, I can't have it 20. I mean, I could have it for potatoes, but those are seasonal. But for the other stuff I do, I have to be 10 years or newer. Sorry about that. The Carrier or the reefer I have sitting behind me right now is a 2100A with about 18,000 hours on it. She's just purring along like a kitten back there. Cold outside, check your antifreeze and put new wipers on. Prepare for winter weather. Use fuel ox, antigel, and diesel fuel. Yeah, now's a good time to stock up. Get your fuel ox cold charge OTR for the winter here. Use that promo code DIY Semi for your 15% off of every order. They got that military grade one. It's called the Freeze Guard. It doesn't have any of the catalyst in it. This stuff is super strong. Sometimes making an aged members video public will increase memberships. Ooh, maybe I should do that. And then do a community post about it. Hey, this was from May 3rd. Tell me if a lot of it ain't happened. Lance Calhoun says it's Cash's job to pick up the lot lizards. But he don't put them back down. Once he picks them up, he stacks them up in the sleeper back there. 6 Semper Tyrannics, careful, that first step is a doozy. Well, the key is you got to take that first step and instead of just saying, I'm just going to let go of the handles here and see what happens. Come on, when it says, I use Fate and Cash's pin pullers as divining rods for finding the perfect lot lizard.
Oh, that's a good one. And I got to think back to when was the last time I saw a lot lizard. It's got to be like 10 years. Do they even exist anymore? Where did and if not, where did they go? But I haven't been down south. I remember usually they were worst where it was warm out at night, like Albuquerque, Dallas, anywhere along I-40-ish or south. And I haven't been down there in a long time. So, do they even exist anymore? Driving with John, here's an idea for a great safety video. Things you shouldn't do. Number 1, flip off your boss. Yeah, that's not safe. Number 2, call ice fishing. Number 3, take a vacation to Texas. There you go. All bad for your health. Big Rig CEO, how to control a jackknife while speeding in a blizzard. Ooh. It's cold outside, so you can't put her in the river. River's gonna be froze over. Where's he going now? Is that him? No. Come on with it. X marks the spot. Okay. Spate Truckin' says selling Fuel Ox antigel if anyone needs some. Went a little crazy on the last order. Yeah, remember that night when Spate Truckin' was a little bit sauced up? Just likes to drink a little bit. Apparently, while intoxicated, put in a giant Fuel Ox order. Not for probably not for 10 trucks for 10 years. Hey, it's okay as long as he used that discount code. Just saying. Next time he's all drunk, I'm going to suggest to him he places another order. Lance Calhoun says just bought new to me truck in a 2019. How to drive an auto safely could be a thing. Yeah, I tell you what, I didn't think I would ever learn to like this auto shift. I still miss my manual because I'm still always reaching for the clutch with my foot or doing this here, trying to rest my hand on the gear shifter or move it. So I'm not completely over it, but it's okay. It's okay. Still don't like how they back up, and haven't driven one in winter weather yet. So other than that, it's okay by me. I do like the fuel economy. I don't like. Well, I don't know. There's a few things I don't like about it, but I'm okay with it. I didn't think I would ever get used to it. I'm used to it now. 3 points of contact for safety video. Okay. Come on, what it says, all that lot lizard sweat that Cash sold me has expired. I need a full refund. No, there's a few things you could do with that expired lot lizard sweat. It makes a great anti-gel. So, it acts kind of like kerosene, just like number 1 diesel. So go ahead and use it for that. It doesn't really suit the bill for after you gel. You got to get it in the fuel there before you gel up. So it's not like the 911 treatment, right? You can also just drink it. It after it expires, it intensifies the high. So people walking around here looking all crazy. So, I mean, honest, does it ever really expire? It's kind of expired when it's bottled, to tell you the truth. Use it for a hot sauce. Put it on your next stir fry. It direct subs tastes just like soy sauce, right? It's all kinds of things you can do for it. Hell, you got a leaky wheel seal? Dump a little bit in your gear oil. Just saying. Got a bad injector? Dump it in your grows metal back. Nobody knows how. They don't know why, but it does work. Lot lizards went away with Facebook. There's lot lizards on Facebook? Are you kidding me? What are them pages that they're on? They look air on the seat. But this guy's just getting it off across the truck stop parking lot. 20 miles an hour on the highway and 85 through the truck stop seems to be the new way to do it. Lehman Ballistic says lot lizards now run websites. Talking like OnlyFans or what? I gotta learn more about this interwebs thing. Maybe I'm running my website all wrong. I might get more hits if I let lot lizards advertise on my website. Wonder what does GoDaddy say about that? Come on, when it says COVID killed the lot lizards, make a movie about that. Ooh, were they still out doing that lot lizard type scenario, but wearing a mask? It should have been okay as long as you're wearing a mask. Just saying, if you were that type. Cheap Freight Hauler says you put a monthly safety video out for everyone. That caused me to become a member. Oh, yeah, that was purely by accident. That one time I did that, and I felt kind of bad about it. I felt like I betrayed the members because they paid for that. But it was maybe I should do that once or twice a year. I don't know. 6 Semper Tyrannis. Some of these lot lizards may just be fellow drivers in a dress, just trying to make an extra buck on their 10. Ooh, hey, you've seen the price of fuel, right? And everything else. Man, those, what's really gone up in price? Them damn phone holders and GPS holders. Damn, that stuff's like gold. I need a new one. I'll wait till I get home, go to Walmart, get me one. They're ridiculous. Come on with it. DIY has a real great anti-gel video on this channel. Check it out. Oh, I forgot all about that. Yeah, that was back. Thank God them bottles didn't bust in my freezer, because I had probably $1,800 worth of beef in there, and I probably would have been evicted from my home. I'd probably still have a handprint across my face. Any further results on that trailer paint? It's still there, doing what it do. I kind of regret the trailer I'm pulling now is my oldest trailer, and I put a little bit on the sides of it, about on each side about a 2 foot by 2 foot square patch of it, and I kind of regret doing that because it kind of looks like crap. It gets dirty, and that part of the trailer looks kind of dirty. But it's durable. It ain't gone nowhere. It ain't chipped. It ain't nothing. Still, it's colder outside now, so you don't have that heat infiltration. But yeah, don't regret it for a second. Do an Amazon spin, a complete 360 spin around on the ice, slam into the concrete rail on the interstate. Tow truck. Seen that last year on South I-435 loop in Kansas City in the early morning. Damn. I know a dude that, oh shoot, it's got to be 4 or 5 months ago by now. He rolled his truck down in Iowa, laid it down, Cascadia, reefer trailer, and a load in it. And the tow truck company charged $17,000 to pick up and tow the tractor. They charged another $17,000 to pick up and tow the trailer, and they charged $18,000 to unload that trailer and tow and haul away the load before they picked the trailer up. His tow bill was like, what was it, almost pushing $60,000. I just couldn't believe that. I could not believe that. It's not like it was down in a ravine or anything. It was just, hell, it wasn't even off in the ditch. It was just on the shoulder of the road. But yeah, he's what you call uninsurable now. Can't. They gave him a quote for insurance, but it was $72,000 a year. So, guess he's not in trucking anymore. Cents per mile says they have Swedish fish infused with Malort now. Ooh. If anybody doesn't know what Malort is, it's a Swedish liqueur. It's a favorite of Fate Trucking these days. He likes to drink that stuff. Prostitute, truck driver, what's the difference, right? We both hope my mama ain't watching right now. We both take loads for money, don't we? We do. We both do dirty, awful, disgusting, illegal things for money. I ain't gonna lie. Come on with it says, oh my gosh. Yes. John Brown in the house. I dare Fate to come over and sit in your passenger seat. DIY. He's welcome to. Come on over, Fate Trucking. If you want to, I'll move my tool bag out your way. Move my tablet. I don't know if he will. He's tired and sleepy. You probably sneeze on me and make you sick though. Lehman Ballistic says they are called lot lizards. They are now called anxiety relief technicians. Oh, could I make the case that this is my therapy lizard? If I had one in the sleeper, is it a disability now where I'm allowed to have a therapy dog, a therapy cat, therapy lizard? Just saying. The damn headset just died. How do you like that? My audio is probably gonna suck now. Let me see if I can plug this baby back in. Oh, geez. Look what the cat dragged in. Hey, I don't need somebody else falling off my truck and getting hurt.
I just hurt myself. I'm gonna need your insurance information.
Look at what the cat dragged in.
What's going on, guys?
Oh, man.
See, I do good.
Dude, I was just watching your live too.
Oh, did you see the beginning?
I didn't see the
We
beginning.
were stalking you.
I've been like jamming out on videos. He caught me washing my windshield in the rain.
All right, I'm gonna wrap this up. I'll come out and say hi.
You good, right?
All right, we're gonna go out here and talk to a South Georgia hotshot for a minute. Y'all guys take care. We'll see you next time. Remember, therapy lizards are now a service animal, so get you one. Talk to you later.